Hey guys, the Bears Fan 06 here, and today we have for you Stage 3 Mission 10 of the Warlock dungeon. If you were on earlier today, I did most of these actually during live stream. I ended up getting the epic feather from rares, so right here. So if you missed that, I ended up getting one of these, so I ended up getting a total of 11 of them, which was cool. Hopefully you can get some luck here, maybe get something else would be nice. Let's try to scroll down here. Game doesn't want to because it's blue stacks. It's super amazing. By the way, did you guys see the auto fuse button? Thank you so much for adding that into the game. Hopefully, I'm gonna try a little trick here. I don't know if it'll work, but it's worth a shot. So I backed out so I didn't have to do the fight. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna re-enter. I got 18. I have enough to enter another fight to level, but I just want to see if I can somehow get lucky and get a special battle points fight instead of losing those two I got built up. So let's see if it works. I don't know if it will. It's worth a shot, right? Oh, yes. It is a gold one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to close out BlueStacks, essentially task killing it. And I'm going to go back in. The gold fodder will still be there for me to go attack. And once I get 3 battle points, we'll come back and finish it up. Then we'll level, and then we'll continue on. Nice little trick for you there if you didn't know about that. Well, that was quicker than I thought. Apparently, I was basically set to get 3 battle points in less than a minute. Because by the time I pulled it back up, checked out this YouTube video, I looked up, I already had 3 battle points. I didn't even see the timer. So, pretty easy. Nice and simple. Here's the trick, guys. So if you didn't figure it out, obviously if you saw me when I clicked the button, if you hit the back button right away, you can back out of the fight. It's a great way to help save glue and duct tape. If you're like towards the end of the stage for some reason, it'll make it, and you think you can make it without using glue or duct tape, you can just hurry up and hit the back button if you're not going to make it. Another way you can do it is if you're in a gear lady fight, let's say, and let's say your Nurgle dies or some fighter dies you don't want to die, as long as she doesn't die that same turn, if you task kill it and you go back into the game, any fighter that was killed and any damage dealt is basically reversed, like the fight never happened, and then you can heal up or try again. It's how I basically would cheat the system out of using battle points with my Nurgle. So I'd fight like the level like 45 gear lady, and what I would do is I would just back out of the fight if she killed him, and thus saving me battle points, which is awesome. Is what I do. So maybe I'll show you guys here later if I need to for some reason, but that's how it works essentially. I'll show you guys the other trick to back out of a fight then in this right here in this second. Same thing like with the gold fodder. If you don't have 3 battle points and you want to just save up and get 3, don't go in the fight. I mean, you could, just don't swipe any things. Just task kill the Defender of Texel. If you don't know how to task kill, either Google it or just shut your phone off and turn it back on. And then you can wait till you get 3 battle points, and then you can do the fight. And I'll show you how to back out here in a second. I use the back button trick a lot, especially when towards the end and I have like 2 fighters dead or like a bunch of guys hurt, and I'm like, dang it, I don't want to heal them, but I think I can make it, but I'm not sure. So then I just wait. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click ahead and say, oh crap, oh no, I don't want to do this, I didn't heal. Boom, you're back. When you click ahead, it will not use any energy, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'll click ahead, you notice it'll still be 65. The fight is still there, which is awesome. So here it is. So I'll use 0. And now for some reason, if she kills, let's say Inzuna, and I don't want to use a glue, and I know I can beat her without anyone dying, what I can do is I can basically close out BlueStacks, open it back up, and it'll be like the fight never happened. Now the only way that doesn't happen is if during these 9 attacks she would die during the 9 attacks, then no, when you go back in, you'll have whatever item she dropped up in the top thing there. So you can't unfortunately avoid that, because once you swipe, right now all the damage has been calculated and the whole process has been done. The only reason it doesn't go so fast is because you got to watch all the animations, but literally everything is instantly done as soon as you're finished your 3 swipes. Alright, so hopefully we get something awesome like an epic or the book. The cool thing about the feather, so the feather as epic as I think it's 1010, so 1010 agility. The best part about it is it's wow, I can't even talk. Is it's air. So it's an air element. So if I equipped it to, let's say, a sting all that's air, he's gonna get 50% bonus, essentially getting like 1500 agility from that item now because it's equipped to an air fighter. It's amazing. Now I didn't see it, but someone posted on the forum saying there is a fire item that adds a lot of attack. It's like 1000 attack and it's fire based. I want that for my Inzuna. Oh my god, do I want that so bad. How amazing would that be? It's probably going to be tomorrow during the champion dungeon, so let's hope. And I just might have to farm that to try to get at least one epic, if not maybe more, because fire element on Inzuna would be sweet. Oh yeah, thank you for downing his armor. That totally mattered. But let me pause it here. Alright, so I got the heal lady. I got the uncommon of it. I don't know if it showed it or not. I think I unpaused it before, or I clicked before I unpaused it. But those guys need to heal, so let's continue on. Fighter breakdown. Fighter breakdown will be on day 3 during the rogue dungeon. Reason why is I want to do the video once I know the bird's cooldown. We are not doing it tomorrow like typical. It's going to be day 3. So you're just going to have to wait. The dungeon's 7 days, so it's not like you're missing out on trying to get fighters that you might need potentially. I can tell you right now, the stage 3 guys, they've never been that great. It's just how their style rolls. The stage 4 guys are obviously always better than the stage 3. The stage 3s have never been super spectacular from what I can remember. So in that, definitely, I mean, the winner of this event is the turkey. So we already have that established. That's obvious. These guys are a pain, by the way. Question is on the turkeys, the cooldown, and the question is how hard is the dungeon going to be? It's going to be really hard because it's preempt. Let's just get it out there. Am I going to be able to beat it? Honestly, probably not. It's probably going to be really hard, and I just don't know. We just don't know yet. We just got to wait and see. And that's all we can really do. And did I use up all these leaves? I got 4 left. Let's just use them. I cannot clear any more stage 4 on the Warlock dungeon. Unfortunately, I am at like mission 5, and honestly, I just don't have Warlocks. As you can see, I have 2 Warlocks on my team. I have Zubin in the upper corner, and I got Nurgle, and that's it. So what I can do is farm this, but I don't want to be wasting bitters right now. Champion dungeon should be fun tomorrow, though. I'm excited about that. You little jerk. Not cool. I do love when Nurgle has an edge, though. That is fun. Getting gear items makes it a lot easier because he already has a boost already, especially with the current cap hit. I have hit a cap hit with him. I believe his max damage that he can do to her, I've seen it multiple times. It's the same exact as 149,999. That's the max damage I've done with him so far. So I believe that's his cap. You may get to see it. There it is. Right there it was. I believe that's his cap. His total attack's like 3. Well, here it's 192. So yeah, that's definitely his cap damage. Here's the reason why. It said 192,000 there. I've had another turn where he had 342,000 HP, and it did the same exact damage that time as it did with the 300,000. So his max damage must be basically 150,000 is what we're looking at, which is sad. Which, what we talked about, people have asked me during live streams if I could make any fighter, what would it be? At that time I said it was a Nurgle legend with the 0 cooldown. At this point, because there's a cap on boosting up attack, an unhinged legend is actually possible now, in my opinion. I don't think it'd be super overpowered. He basically would just have a lot of attack, more than Nurgle, which would be pretty high. But I don't see it being super overpowered now with the cap. He'd be very expensive, and I probably wouldn't buy one, to be honest. It'd only be worth it if you had a 2 out of 2 where he has a 0 cooldown. But having to spend a ton of money on them. I just don't foresee me doing it. It wouldn't even hurt Nurgle's prices because it'd be so expensive. But that's not my dream legend and dream fighter anymore. I don't know what I'd want for a dream fighter now. I said during the live stream was a legend preempt 0 cooldown, but we obviously know that'll never happen unless they get super desperate and they're losing players and they need money. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, this is the last legendary fighter we're gonna make, and then close down the game and just let it roll. Start making stupid updates, you know, paying people no money to work for them. Well, eventually the game will lose some steam, but hopefully not for a very long time because I thoroughly enjoy it. And I enjoy making videos for you guys, so. Man, I like smacking my Nurgle, but I like because he has the boost, he doesn't die as easy, which is nice. I like it. Man, 3 in a row. Alright, well, good thing is, well, 2 out of 3. Just keeps hitting him. It saves me glue, or duct tape at least. Not spreading hits around like she has a few times. Again, look, there it is, maxed. I love how you get 3,884 for killing her. That's the best. Such a high level for fighters that I don't even think I even want. I don't know what to say. Don't know what I want yet. I'm not sure. Other than the turkey. What was the champion? I forget the names. Where is he? Oh, the self-healing one. It's a champion. That one's actually I think is that it? I don't know. This is the thwart girl, and the other one, yeah, the other one's self-healing champion finally. They've been waiting for that for a while. But we'll talk about her. I want to talk about something else too. So they also, not only did they nerf Unhinged, and I probably should have healed. Okay, not really. If you guys didn't know, they also, from what we could tell from calculations today that I saw on the forum, I didn't do any calculations, it was other people. Flamewinder used to do a novice in spirit all, increased attack all. It used to do 30%. Now they're getting only a 20% increase from her from calculations. So they nerfed in spirit and they didn't tell anyone, which is obvious. And the new guy, Merak, the in spirit all that has a 2 cooldown that has a depth in spirit all only increases 25%. So just to let you guys know, they did toss a nerf in there, which sucks. I was gonna get 2 of them, one for here, one for here. Now I'm just gonna keep Flamewinder and Merak. I got one of them, so which is cool. 5 out of 5. But yeah, that's not too happy about that. They threw in another nerf, trying to make us buy Paragons. Is basically what their goal is, which kind of sucks. Nice cough there. Alright, so this one I actually might have to cancel out of because I need to heal Nurgle, so this is a perfect example for you guys. We'll see. I doubt he'll live the whole thing. Took a derp hit. He might be able to live one more attack, but I doubt it. Nah, he'll die. He's a little bit more defense than derp. Get a boost all from Nubu here? No? No? Dang it. Let's try another defensive boost from Nubu, see if it happens. Come on, baby. Damn it. Alright, so here, what I'll show you is she's not going to die, so I'm going to cancel it out. I'm going to pause the video. Alright, so we force closed the program. Now we go to heal. As you can see, he is still alive. I don't care if Phils dies. He's not that important. Because I should be able to beat this and get to the end without having to use any glue. Did I use glue? Maybe I used glue. I don't remember. Doesn't matter now. Let's try this again. It'd be super sweet if we got an epic. That'd be fun, you know. Help me out. I don't know if I'd fuse it in. It probably doesn't add too much per fusion. Alright. Hit Nubu first. I like it. Nubu's such a beast. I love him. Should complete my other one. I need 2 more, but that's like 700, 800 bidders that I don't want to use. Especially with new fighters coming out that I potentially want. And I haven't sold any high ticket fighters recently. Sadly. Bam! Down. Epic, 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 epic. 4,350. Take it. It's a rare. I think I can still use the shield, so I'm happy with that. Could have been an uncommon, right? It'd be horrible. Here's an uncommon for you, brah. Oh, thanks so much. That was super. Thanks for asking. All things considered, they could be better, I must say. Bam! In your face! These ladies are beast. At least in dungeon. We've seen a lot of fighters that are beast in dungeons and they're not in the actual game, so don't take that with a grain of salt. Just because they're a beast now doesn't mean they're a beast outside. Alright, this one maybe I should have backed out and healed, but that'll be fine. Because I don't have to worry about this. Is the last fight. So these guys are toast. Bam. That's alright. Pazuzu's gonna finish them off with his Spirit Bomb! Oh man, he didn't. No, brah. He tried. The Earthlings didn't give him all the power that he needed. I blame the Earthlings. And we are done. Bum, bum, bum. I know these videos don't get many views, but it is what it is. If you stayed through the whole thing, it was awesome. Thank you. This guy is super sweet looking, but he's not that good, which is sadly disappointing. His low defense is not going to be very useful during this dungeon. He might be, but I don't have enough fodder to level these guys. I need to make sure the guys I level are the ones I can definitely use. Let's go see. I don't think I can get another rare, sadly. Or another epic, I mean. Yeah, I'm at mission 5. It's just not happening. I had to use glue the past 2, and I didn't want to use glue, but I had to. I don't know why I started the next one. Yeah, not enough. Sad. Oh, let's check my shield, though. I hate that the back button doesn't show up there on blue stacks. It's so annoying. Look, auto self-use. The best. The best. So we're 4, we'll be 5 now. This is at 7. That's at evolving into a rare. Wait, it didn't? Oh my gosh, you gotta be shitting me. I'm retarded. Maybe I should learn to count, right? Whatever. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Later.